and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. This week we honored 5 Valley business leaders at our Salute to Business breakfast. In our last Take 5, we introduced you to our Nonprofit Professional of the Year, Penny Wells. Now we'd like to introduce you to 2 more honorees. Our Business Professional of the Year award went to Ryan Behenna, Vice President of Operations at Arconic Engineered Structures. Arconic is truly a hidden gem in our community. The company employs more than 700 people, and as Leslie Davis tells us, they continue to grow.
Since taking over as Vice President of Operations, Ryan Behenna has overseen $65 million of investment into the Niles Arconic facility. The company is growing fast as they take on new projects.
The industry obviously is fairly small, but it's growing substantially. The new platforms on Airbus and Boeing have just exploded over the last few years, so we're in an unprecedented ramp up. We actually supply a large majority of the structural titanium for wings to hold the engines actually on the planes of the A320, A330, A380. We make material that is the seat tracks in the Boeing 787. Actually is part of the structural component. We make that.
Arconic has added 170 people to the Niles location in just the last 3 years. The company produces titanium for the commercial aerospace industry as well as for the military.
Most people don't know that one of the main titanium producers, actually we're the 4th largest in the world, is located right in their backyard here in the Niles Warren area.
Ryan grew up in the steel industry and loves seeing advanced manufacturing growing in the United States. He says it's his favorite part of the job.
Seeing industry and manufacturing grow in the U.S. is huge for me after seeing so many years of decline, particularly in some of the different industries. So it's great to be able to be part of the community, grow in the community and provide people, long-term employment for them and their families.
Ryan says he's humbled and honored to be named Business Professional of the Year, and he's committed to growing manufacturing and jobs here in the Valley for the long term. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Leslie Davis.
To learn more about the cutting-edge work being done, visit arconic.com. And now to our Small Business Person of the Year, Tyler Harden. Tyler is the president of Exospec, the area's first true managed services provider. They focus on proactive management, monitoring, and maintenance. As he and his business partner got further into the managed services business, they discovered another area where they could fill a need. So they founded Warren Wireless.
We ran into a lot of people and a lot of companies that have had issues with internet outages and overpriced internet, or just not having enough bandwidth to really support the tier services that we're offering, because there's a lot of remote monitoring, a lot of remote management, televideo conferencing, that kind of thing, as well as like voice over IP services for phones as opposed to traditional phones. And you can't really access all that without paying an arm and a leg for internet access here. So we kind of moved into offering internet service with a fiber backbone in the area, just because nobody else is doing it.
Warren Wireless is the Valley's first and only locally owned and operated wireless and fiber internet service provider. To learn more about both companies, visit exospec.us and warrenwireless.net. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.